for Chelsea is the return to the matchday squad for Liam Delap.
His poor form, if he can perform well today and lead them to a win, then that might lead to a Premier League start.
They were singing my name, and now they're saying that I'm going to get sacked in the morning. That is football. He knows in his head, ideally, for the game against Tottenham at the weekend.
Yeah, I think for Chelsea they're in a different position, I think. So obviously they'll be looking to improve upon that, and having Liam Delap fit is obviously a big bonus.
Got a bit of space though to dig out a cross, and does so. Gittins it was who won the header for Chelsea, gets it away. Lavia tries to win it and unable to get possession of the ball for Chelsea. Rocadara, it's a poor pass from him. An opportunity here, and it's a goal. Santos, terrific finish, and Chelsea are ahead. Well, it was given away cheaply by Wolverhampton Wanderers, but take nothing away from the finish from the Brazilian. Andre Santos, more misery for Wolverhampton Wanderers in the opening minutes here at Molineux.
Well, it's the worst possible start for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Chelsea were just starting to up the tempo a bit. Rocadara comes in, he needs to hold that ball up for his teammate, but doesn't manage to. See here, it's a real loose touch.
Last season at Strasbourg, got plenty of opportunities so far this season, mainly from the bench, but he will be delighted to get the goal there. And the door is well ajar for them to head into the quarter-finals tonight, and they sense that they're up against the wins after that really difficult start. This is Lavia for Chelsea.
Maresca, but especially, you mentioned the competitions they're in because they're in the Champions League as well, and so having that squad rotation.
Either in the starting lineup or on the subs bench this season in the 3 competitions. And that's not including that was a convincing victory for Chelsea. But it shows the way football changes. Franco the scorer. Chelsea looking to make it 2-0. It's Gittins, it's George, it's 2-0. It's so simple for Chelsea. Well, they've almost got, you feel, 1 foot in the quarter-finals. And we're only 15 minutes in, and Wolves, who've had this wretched season, must somehow dig themselves out of another big hole.
I love this from Gittins. It's a bit old school in terms of a wide player that wants to drive.
The concerns for Chelsea. Bringing out all the tricks.
He's fast as well in terms of over that first couple of yards with his opponent. Yeah, I think it potentially does hit a hand, but in terms of the positioning, it's definitely not on.
So an opportunity here to get the ball into the penalty area. Just like last year, in a real perilous state, but in the end comfortably against Ajax. Actually finished with a team that was under 21 in terms of the average age. Once again tonight, was he in the middle it goes. Arto. Here, Gittins, 2 in front of him. Lavia.
He's frustrated these last 5 or so minutes, Wolves, and not a surprise because they know.
There's an error here, and Esteval for 3-0. What a finish that is. The Brazilian teenager continues to make a noise in English football. Well, Chelsea are cruising at the moment. They lead here now by 3 goals to 0, and we're still only in the first half.
It's Lopez with a big error.
Scare awaits edge of the penalty area. They need something, they might get and all sorts. And Burnley scored their injury time winner on Sunday. And it just feels to take off your big players and bring on lesser players, wouldn't you, or youngsters? But if you look at the Chelsea bench tonight, there are a lot of players. See here, Okadara in the opening seconds nearly pulled a goal back for them. And they had the best came on in the first half. We saw just one moment, didn't we, from Jackson Chichua when he used his pace and roared down the right-hand side 1 minute, and he's gone off at half-time. This is Hwang. Okadara, chance now, scores! Third time of asking. Wolverhampton Wanderers centre-forward does find the back of the net. Is there still hope for Wolves in the Carabao Cup?
Third time lucky, isn't it? Okadara.
From the Belgian Pro League. Chelsea put the ball into the penalty.
Jogging back. That's Wolves back into the game, but as I say, the first touch really does.
Krejci with a shot. These noises, it's been all straight to penalties. Wolves, twice winners of this competition. Renewed optimism from the Wolves supporters. Jurgensen convincing on that occasion. Ball goes in, but it's too close to the Chelsea goalkeeper.
It's not been a
it was. Scared up with the ball in. Too much on it. Playing with the delivery, not the best. They haven't fully got it clear. Thompson does well. Chance from his own supporters on Saturday. Vitor Pereira apparently retains the backing of the board at the moment. João Gomez. Okadara makes the run out to the far side. Tosin goes with him.
attacking set pieces, but also defending sort of set pieces against. They do struggle at times, including the long.
Kukurea. Harto. Chelsea would love just one more goal at the full-time whistle.
This is the chaos it can cause. The first contact, flick on, just doesn't quite drop the way it needs to here in the game. In all honesty, Strand Larsen, he doesn't make the connection with that he wants. I think if he gets a full foot on that.
Mind you, at 6'6", not many out there that could match him. And he goes, opportunity here at the back post. Goal! Muller-Wolfer keeping the dream alive for these supporters. At the weekend, but they will have to come on and see this through for Chelsea.
Muller-Wolfer just sneaking around that back post area. Not a Chelsea player picking him up, and great technique.
He has come on for Tyreek George. It's remarkable that this game is still alive as we head up to the 90, although Chelsea will want to put it to bed here. Oh, what a goal! Gittins. 2 assists and a goal for Jamie Gittins. His first for Chelsea, relieves the pressure After a troublesome second half, Chelsea are heading to the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. Opportunity maybe. It might break here for Mulavofa. It is in! They've scored again. It's 4-3. Another crazy end to a match at Molineux. Gittins must have thought he won it for Chelsea. Flicked on. Wolves come again. Cucurella waited for the ball and got it clear. Went down. Seems almost unthinkable. Totti Gomez running.